good? It's me. I'm on a solo tip today. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is going well. And you know my job, well, what I strive for my job to be, just to make your life a little bit easier. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, it's me, Mommy, Tyona Benton, and thank you for joining me. So today, we're talking about putting some words together for the little people. So I was watching something and I said, hey, that's a really cool idea. I think I could make my own version instead of spending $29.95. So what I did was I created some shapes. So let's start. What do you need for this project? You're going to need clear tape, right? A pair of scissors, some markers and pencil, and some paper. Alright, so for this, what I ultimately did was, you're going to have products that finish looking like this. Ta-da! Okay, I know I left the boys out, right? But then I thought about it, and I was like, oh, dresses are girls. Let's do the boys, and let's find something that they may like, or let's find something that's unisex, right? So I did circles, and I did a car. This is my version of, like, I guess we'll just say an old car. But, you know, this is all free-handed, so bear with me here. I don't claim to be the artiste, just a creative. So, you're going to think of some different things that are about 3-letter words, right? Like nut, map, fan, pig, jar. So kind of like the words that it's like a vowel in the middle, 3-letter word, vowel in the middle, bus. I think it took me maybe about 45 minutes to do this. I just did it freehand. It's not perfect. Doesn't need to be. It probably won't last in your life that long. It's just something for you to do to get the kids familiar and feel comfortable with building words, okay? So then you think about, well, what did I have? I had a nut, I had a bus, sun, things like that. So you're going to make the alphabet out, right, onto your little drawings. Like this. All right. So that's your ultimate finished product, all right? So let's start. So you draw a circle, which we can pretend our circle is a ball if we want, right? Any kind of ball. We could even do a football. I'm not sure how good free-handed I would be with drawing a football. But a circle, to make my circle pretty much perfect, I used the tape as my guide and made a circle. All right? So we're going to make a circle. You cut the circle out. You know what I forgot to tell you was we want a black marker for sure. So let's see if I have one handy. Oh, that's gold. Okay, black marker. Black marker. On each circle, you write a different letter. Okay. So in this situation, let's just say I'm going to write the letter B. Make sure that when you're writing your letters, that you write like really consistent and not fancy so the children don't get confused. All right. Then we're going to old school home style laminate with clear tape. Take the product, your circle, you're going to stretch it out, your tape. Let's do it good. There you go. Cover the letter. Okay. And I did both sides. You don't have to do both sides completely. It's up to you, however you feel comfortable, whatever your time allows, because that part is important, right? The time piece. Okay. It's going to look something like this with this hanging. I'm going to take that and fold it to the back to give me support on the back. Bam. Bam. 2 sides. Alright, and then I'm going to just cut off the extra because I don't want it to be raggedy. I want it to really be like fun and everything. Cutting off the raggedy edges and then there you have it, right? So then, why did I draw the picture? Because it helps the kids to associate the word in the picture so they see it. So here's a log, right? So then we sound out the word log. Ooh, ooh. I'm looking for the letter L while I'm sounding. Ooh. I have an L and I have an O and I'm looking, I have an O and a G. I'm looking for my letter L. Where's my letter L? I can't find my letter L right now. Okay, scratch that. Let's look for something that I do have. Cat. I've got a C and I've got a T and here's my A. I chose to put the vowels in a colored letter so that I could be able to allow them to see that there is something different between a vowel and a consonant. All right? So we'll say, well, here's a picture of a cat. Let's sound out cat. K, 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 right? And then they start to build the word. Ah, ah. I don't think I have enough hands. Okay, there we go. And then the t, t. Hey, do you guys remember this when we used to watch Sesame Street? They would build the word, right? They have like a show called Word World. And it builds words. It's really, really awesome. Love that cartoon. So now the kid has a picture to associate the word with. And then we built the word. We can say, we can always say, hey, what happens if we take away the C? What word do we have left? We have at. Can we make any other word with at? Maybe like pet. Pet. I can pat my head. Pet. Pet. So you can have a lot of fun with it. And then you can make up goofy words that don't even really exist, but it's about them getting comfortable with the sounds of the letters and just being comfortable making up stuff. So have fun with it. Can we make a lat, mat, cat, that, fat, and just have fun? That's what the whole thing is. Because when you start having fun with it, that's when they learn. Don't you remember the most enjoyable pieces? Oh, hi, my love. This is the mama's girl. This is my beautiful genius. Did you want to say hi?
Hi.
So the parts that we remember in our educational process are really the ones that we have fun and we have stories that go along with them. Maybe you learned something from a substitute, but you clowned the whole day in class. So, or maybe you just had fun when you were out with your parents and you did something and they taught you something. So have fun, have fun. Let them just feel comfortable with it. So like the cars, you guys could build like a garage and out of a shoebox or a cereal box. And then the cars had to line up to spell a word. You could entertain if they like baseball. We can make a baseball diamond. Basketball, you can make a basketball court. Anything. You just allow them to be a part of it. And like, what pieces do they like? Embrace what your children like, and that's when you're going to get through to them. All right? So, I hope I just made your life a little bit easier. And if I did, then I was successful. Thank you all so much for joining me. Remember to like, share, follow me at Tyona Benton on Instagram. And I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.